Hey guys, Mark McMahon Real Estate. Today I want to talk about 4 free lead sources that you can use with zero money. It's really important when you get started in investing to not spend a crap load of money. I've seen this mistake happen with so many newbies. They get into this business and someone says, hey, buy this software and buy these leads and do all this skip tracing and do this and that. Before you know it, you're spending $3,000 or $4,000 a month. And then the unthinkable happens. 3 or 4 months down the road, you've got leads coming in, right? And you don't know what to do with them. You've spent $15,000, you've got leads coming in, and you're blowing them. Guys, don't make that mistake. Use free lead sources until you get comfortable with the sales process. You can work on all that, guys. Not pushing the course, but the course covers all of that. Let's get back to the regularly scheduled program. Back to free lead source. Number 1, numero uno is service providers. What are service providers? These are the people that do things for you. Your plumber, your mechanic, people that cut your lawn, people that clean your gutters, people that put on your roofs, people that watch your kids, people that cut your hair, people that wax your butt. I don't care who it is. A service provider is anybody that does something for you. It can be the person that checks you out at the grocery store. People talk to these people. You know, I tell you, a really good lead source, I was just thinking the other day, people who cut nails, people who do, I don't know, what is it, the thing you do with your nails? A manicure, pedicure, pedi mani, whatever they call it. Those people are sitting there talking to people all day long. People that cut hair, they talk to people all day long. People open up their hearts to these people, right? So wouldn't it behoove you to talk to these people and find out if maybe someone they've talked to has had a relative that has passed away, a mom or a dad or something like that, and maybe you can be of service to them. By the way, number 1, always be of service to people. How can you help them, not how can they help you, right? That's number 1 in the book. All right, service providers have been some of the best lead sources we've had. Why? Number 1, they know. Number 2, it's free, right? It doesn't cost anything. If you get the deal, make sure and pay them, right? Don't just leave them out in the cold and go, yeah, thanks, man, I just made 20 grand. No, you want to give them a couple $1,000. You want to make sure that they bring you more leads next time so they're excited to talk to people about it. There's a story that goes, I'm a real estate agent. Everybody knows that. If you don't know who I am a real estate agent also. The story goes, look, I talk about real estate all the time. I talk about selling it and buying it. And I tell people that I'm a real estate agent that actually can represent you or sell your house for you. I tell everybody everything, okay? I'm always talking about it. I talk about it in stories, blah, blah, blah. And then I get people that go and list their house with somebody they don't know because they forgot that I do that. Well, I tell you what, if I paid them in order to get their listing, they would remember, right? Same thing with a service provider. If you pay them once, they'll never forget, but you got to keep reminding them all the time what you do. So service providers, guys, seriously good lead source. Number 2, nursing homes. This one is probably one of the things that makes you feel the best because you're going in and you're helping somebody out of a situation that's really uncomfortable. What happens is people get old, obviously, and I've had a couple of parents this has happened to, and they have to go into a nursing home, and now all of a sudden the kids or whoever is left behind have to do something with their estate, with their house, right? So somebody's got to come in and take care of the situation for them, but they don't know where to start. You would think that, they just go to the whatever the yellow pages is now, I call it the yellow pages, and find somebody that takes care of that. It doesn't work that easy. You make it easy for them. You can go to these nursing homes, volunteer to help out, volunteer to help do crafts with people, let people know what you do. Be of service, people, be of service. Make sure that you are the first person that is thought of when someone in the nursing home that works there hears that someone has a problem with a piece of property, and be of service. Go over there and help them, even if you're not going to make money. Look, I have a moving company that you can use. I have a handyman that can help. I have this, I have that. Don't charge for it. Make sure that you help them. Eventually it's going to pay off. I guarantee it. Nursing homes are a great source of leads. Another one, guys, attorneys. Now this is the toughest nut to crack because these people don't want to talk to anybody, right? Especially if you're looking for something from them other than giving them money. So how do you get in with them? Offer them a service. Say, hey, look, I will come help you clean out houses, especially estate attorneys. I can help out with house cleanouts. I can help out with lock changes. I can do all these kinds of services for you, or I can help you find people that do it. Pay them for their time and tell them what you do. Find somebody that knows somebody. Get a referral to an attorney. And the best attorney I've got right now was a referral from a friend. My friend said, hey, my friend Mark buys houses. He's a righteous dude. He always does what he says he's going to do, and he's got the money to back it up. Attorney talked to me, sent me a deal. Now I get 1 or 2 deals a year from him. Is that a lot? Not really, but when you consider I make $100,000 per flip, it's not so darn bad. Attorneys are a tough nut to crack, but it is an ironclad referral. Why? Because people trust their attorneys, especially in a situation where someone's lost a loved one or there's some sort of an estate issue. They're going to go with whoever the attorney refers them to. So if you can get in with them, get in with any of these people, multiple of them, you'll have lead sources coming for the rest of your life. All right, so attorneys are good but tough, so you have to work on that one. Last one I want to talk about is the fact that I am one of these. I make a small boatload of money every year just representing sellers, right? I list houses. I'm a real estate agent, but I make good money doing it. That also brings me deals, right? So once I help somebody out with one deal, maybe they've got another deal and it's not really worth listing, or it's maybe something that I want to keep as a rental, or it's something I want to buy as a flip, I get first dibs on that deal, all right? The other thing, that's why it's great to be a real estate agent. I guarantee you, if you go to a seller and you have a list of things that you can buy, look, I can buy your house, I can sell your house, I can fix your house, I can whatever you need, I can take care of, and you can extract a profit from that too, being of service. All right, but the really, really great thing about real estate agents is that is going to be your biggest source of leads. That's going to be your biggest source of houses or duplexes or triplexes, whatever it is you're looking for, because 75% of our deals come from real estate agents or the MLS, right? So we go on the MLS every single day looking for deals, and those are directly related to real estate agents. Real estate agents will always be your best source of leads. They may not be the best deals, but you'll get the most leads from real estate agents, from MLS. So, if I had to sum all this up, this is going to be your number one. This is the one that's going to make you feel the best. This is the one that's going to be consistent over years. This is the one that's going to be hard, but it's going to be ironclad. Almost 100% success rate on attorney leads. Guys, these are just 4. There's a lot more, and obviously, you know, my students know all of them. We use them all, so do I. But these 4 right here are enough to get you going, and $0 out of pocket, guys. I don't want you spending money on useless software in the beginning. Later on, you can implement those types of, you can implement software and callers and all those other things that are going to cost you money, but will give you a return. But not in the beginning, guys. I don't want you to spend money on that until you get good at this. Get good on the phones, all right? Guys, thanks a bunch for being here. So glad you're here. Like, follow, sign up for notifications, and I'll see you next time.